the globe. I'm Rukma. In our top story, British Prime Minister Liz Truss made a fiery appearance in the British Parliament as she defended her government's mini-budget that aims at lifting the financial burden from British citizens. Here's more.
What we have done is we have taken decisive action.
The UK government announced a mini-budget after a change in leadership in September 2022.
What we have done is we have taken decisive action. We have taken decisive action to make sure that people are not facing energy bills of £6,000 for 2 years. And I think we remember the opposition is only talking about 6 months. We've also taken decisive action to make sure that we are not facing the highest taxes for 70 years in the face of a global economic slowdown. And what we're making sure is that we protect our economy at this very difficult time internationally. And as a result of our action, Mr. Speaker, and this has been independently corroborated, we will see higher growth and lower inflation.
The package included decisions such as cutting taxes, freezing electricity bills, and also announcing of subsidies for several sectors. However, the leader of opposition, Starmer, hit back at her.
Mr. Speaker, avoiding the question, ducking responsibility, lost in denial. No wonder investors have no confidence in her government.
The British Prime Minister didn't budge as she defended the move by telling the Parliament that people were facing energy bills as high as €6,000 a year.
Mr. Speaker, the fact is that when I came into office, people were facing energy bills of up to £6,000 a year. Well, I'm sorry. Mr. Speaker, the party opposite are shouting, but he is opposing the very package that we brought in, the energy price guarantee.
Labour Party's leader pointed out that the working people and the Conservative MPs did not vote for the Kamikaze budget.
Who voted for this? Who voted for this? Who voted for this? Not homeowners paying an extra $500 extra on their mortgages. Who voted this? Not working people paying for tax cuts to the largest companies. Who voted for this? Not even most of the MPs behind her who know you can't pay for tax cuts on the never, never. Does she think the public will ever forgive the Conservative Party if they keep on defending this madness and go ahead with a kamikaze budget?
Despite the British pound falling to its lowest against the US dollar in decades, Prime Minister Liz Truss argued that her government has secured lower inflation and higher economic growth for the United Kingdom.
What our budget has delivered is security for families for the next 2 winters. It's made sure that we're going to see higher economic growth, lower inflation and more opportunities. The way that we will get our country growing is through more jobs, more growth, more opportunities, not through higher taxes, higher spending and his friends in the union stopping hard-working people get to work.
Despite getting hounded for the reformist budget, UK Prime Minister Liz Truss pointed out that her plan was to ensure economic growth through better opportunities and not higher taxes. Agency Report, Republic TV.